Hello, and how wonderful to have you with me today again. So today we're going to talk about heartburn, and this is a really hot topic. I think about 50% of all women actually experience some kind of heartburn anywhere in their pregnancy. So there are actually quite a few things you could do to alleviate the sensations of heartburn, and those include, for example, eating more and smaller meals instead of one large or two large meals a day. Of course, drinking lots and lots of water. Chewing gum would also be something that keeps the saliva quite flowing and neutral, relieve the discomfort of heartburn. You should avoid all trigger foods like fried, caffeine, very spicy, and you can also experience with that and see what really triggers your heartburn. One really important thing is that you should never lie down exactly after a meal, and you should also not do yoga classes after a meal. Always wait about 1.5 to 2 hours in any case, but especially if you have this acid reflux. So in terms of yoga poses, there are quite a few yoga poses that could help you. Those include poses that open up the chest and the upper body and relieve the pressure from the esophagus. The reason for the heartburn to happen in the first place is that in pregnancy we have a lot of progesterone, the pregnancy hormone in our body that is in charge of relaxing the body's ligaments and muscles in order to prepare for labor. So this goes not only for the muscles and ligaments we really need to birth our baby, but for the whole body. And the side effect of that is that also the digestive tract is really relaxed and slowing down, and that's why we so often experience that feeling and that sensation of acid reflux or heartburn. So I hope this video will help. As I say so often, for yoga poses in pregnancy and things that should or may help you, it's really also a thing of experiencing and trying out what really helps you or works for you. So I would love if you let me know in the comments what helped you most and what you liked or disliked about this video. Also, I want to say that in my educational videos, I wear a belly for demonstration. I am not pregnant right now. I already have 3 kids, but I still do those educational videos. And now I would like to explain what yoga poses you should avoid in any case if you have heartburn. Let's get started. So first of all, I would like to show you some variations that you always can use if you do any yoga flows that have a downward facing dog in them, and we really don't want to have our head below our heart, lower than our heart, because this can really increase the acid reflux, and this would be really uncomfortable for you if you suffer from heartburn. So instead of the regular downward facing dog, which you all know, we should just try and place a chair, and we'll place our hands on the chair and just stretch back. So as you can see, we have similar effects that we have in the downward facing dog, which is stretching our arms, shoulders and back, but we don't have the inversion here, okay? The next one is a pose you should altogether skip if you suffer from heartburn, and this would be the intense forward fold Uttanasana, which looks like this. So you can see that we have our head down and below our hearts, and this could be really uncomfortable and increase the sensations of heartburn. The last one I want to show you is child's pose, which is a really great pose for so many things. But if you really experience that acid reflux, instead of a normal child's pose on the mat, you could just put a large bolster or some cushions, and instead of resting your forehead on the mat, be with your forehead on the cushions or on the bolster. So you see, in a regular child's pose, my head would go below my heart, and this could increase the heartburn, but in the variation with the bolster, we keep our head elevated. So that's the variations you could use in any yoga flow you come across. And as for Savasana, you should always place a pillow, a block or a bolster under your head. So, with that all said, we can get started with our yoga class today. Have fun! So, we'll just start in Sukhasana, easy pose. And I'll advise you to place a cushion so you have more space for your belly, for your baby. And we'll just start by taking a few breaths just to arrive here, to be present with yourself, your body, your baby, and with all the challenges and feelings that you have right now. So you can just start noticing your breath going inside your body, flowing out again. You're welcome to close your eyes if you like to, and just feel how with the inhale your belly opens, expands, and with the exhale becomes smaller again. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, we tuck in our navel. Try to relax, release your shoulders. Sit straight and tall. And take about 5 breaths. Okay, now we'll start with some stretching. We'll lift our arms high above our shoulders and just stay here for a bit. Continue breathing. Having your arms high lowers pressure on the esophagus and may alleviate the discomfort of heartburn. So in today's practice, it's all going to be about opening up and releasing this pressure on the upper body. Okay. Now we'll just stretch to the side, and for that we'll take our left hand beside us, and with our right hand we're going to make ourselves long and tall to the left. We'll exchange sides, our right hand next to us, our left hand will go over to the right side, and we'll make ourselves long and extend through that left arm. Right. Once again, inhale, exhale to the left side. Roll back your shoulder, then make sure you open up through your chest. And breathe right into that area of uncomfort. Good. Last time to the right side. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulder back, open through your chest. Wonderful. Now we're going to do a gentle twist. Twists really help with your digestive system. And so we're going to take our arms up. Inhale deeply, and with the exhale, place our right hand on the left knee and the other hand behind us and twist gently. Inhale and exhale right into the belly. This is an open twist, so you can do it in pregnancy, no worries. but always see how you feel comfortable. Great, right to the other side, inhale up and exhale to the other side, left hand on right knee, right arm behind us, breathe right into your belly. Great, we'll come to center again and continue with some seated cat and cow. And we'll do that in Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose. You can or may put a pillow between your legs to not put pressure on your knees in this pose. And then we'll just open up chest and belly with an inhale. And with the exhale, round the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we'll go for 5 more. 3, 2, and the last one. Wonderful. If you like to, you can take your hands behind you here and just stretch back your shoulders, open your chest even more. Wonderful. Great. Now let's come onto our knees. You might put a pillow on your mat and place your knees on the pillow, just to not have the pressure on your knees. And we'll go up with an inhale, open our chest and heart, and with the exhale go down again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. So with this, we're actually opening up our upper body, and we're also working on our abdomen. So when you work on your abdomen, this is automatically also work on your digestive tract, and this may help with better digestion and less heartburn. So when you go up again, just push forward with your hips. Inhale, and with the exhale, relax back down. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and for the last one, up. And we'll stay here just for a little bit. You may stretch your arms small. You may stretch your arms right, left. Make yourself tall and long. And breathe deeply, deeply into your belly, chest and belly. Great. Okay. Now we'll come up slowly, slowly to a standing pose. And here we are going for big circles first of all. You may place your hands onto your waist if you like to. And just go on with those beautiful circles, opening your hips, relieving tension from your lower back, and also getting your digestive going. Wonderful. Other side. And now you should really know that this is an excellent birth preparation pose also, because we are helping baby get into the right position for birth here. Great. Okay, now we'll come into our Warrior One pose. Warrior One is an excellent pose for opening the upper back and shoulders and chest. So your left foot points to the front of your mat, and your right foot is behind the left foot. You should make enough space between the two. Adjust. And with the inhale, sway up our arms and exhale down into that left leg. So now you notice if you go down and you have a feeling that your knee goes further than your heel, you should really adjust the space between your legs. So you have a 90-degree angle here and your knee is exactly above your heel. So, okay, we are with our arms up and inhale, exhale. Wonderful. Fantastic. Just be there. Embrace whatever it is you feel in your legs. It will just make you stronger for pregnancy, for birth, for everything you have to go through. Oh, wonderful. That's fantastic. Great. 3 breaths more. 2, 1, and relax down. Come up to the middle with your legs for a mountain pose, Tadasana. Your legs should be exactly in hip-width distance. Your pelvis straight, your belly in as much as possible, your shoulders down, your back straight. And now join your palms together into Anjali Mudra and enjoy a quiet and relaxing mountain pose. Inhale, exhale. Feel the calmness and the stability, the safety that comes with that pose. Fantastic. Stay here, 2 breaths. Good. Now let's go for that warrior on the other side. Our right leg is now in the front and our left leg is behind. Our hips still pointing to that front leg. Inhale up and exhale down into that front knee. Great. Now feel that stretch also in your back. Feel how you can open up your chest and your shoulders in that pose. Try go down as much as you can. Embrace, accept and surrender to the sensations you may have in your legs. Just know that makes you stronger. Wonderful. 3, 2, 1, and let go of the arms. And let's come to the center again. Place your palms together. Let's take a deep breath and circle up our arms. Inhale and exhale back to center. Let's do that again. Inhale, open up, exhale back to center. Once more, inhale up and exhale back to center. Now let's step to the front of your mat and do the exact same thing again. Inhale up, make yourself long and tall, and exhale down. Now I want you to come into a deep squat, Malasana. Slowly, slowly place your hands on the mat. If you're beyond week 30 and your baby is breached, just skip this pose. We don't want to engage baby further down in the pelvis if they're still breached. So it's just in that case, you can skip this pose. And for all the rest of you, let's move from side to side to adjust to the pose here. Wonderful. And then take a step back with your right foot into Anjaneyasana. Also here, if you feel any pressure on that knee, don't hesitate. A blanket, a folded blanket, a cushion, everything you can place under this knee will do its job. Okay, and we are going down in a stretch here. And again, I want you to open up your shoulders and chest. So we can do that with cactus arms. Inhale and exhale. Pull your elbows down. Inhale, exhale, pull your elbows down. Once more, inhale, exhale, pull your elbows down. Now you can stay here, or if you don't feel comfortable in this pose, You can also just interlace your fingers behind your neck and lean back in your upper back. So just see whatever feels more comfortable to you. I find that one a wonderful stretch. Inhale and exhale, breathe. Great. Now let's just bring our palms to the mat and exchange our legs. Come forward with the right leg and down into Anjaneyasana again. Let's go for 3 cactus arms and then take the other variation. Inhale, exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, exhale. And one last time, inhale, exhale. And now interlace your fingers behind your head and just lean back into this. Wonderful, so opening for your chest, for your heart, for your shoulders, and at the same time, a wonderful stretch in your upper body and your shoulders. Great. Okay, now go back and let's sit in easy pose, Sukhasana. We have 3 to 5 breaths here before we come down to Savasana. You can place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. You can just also sit like this if you feel more open and that you need more space, then this is also fine. Inhale and exhale 5 times. You can make it an Ujjayi breath, the ocean wave breath, with a gentle and soft inhale through the nose and an exhale through your mouth, closed or open, with the sound of the ocean like this. So this is really relaxing, soothing and calming, and it may help you. Wonderful. Now you're invited to come down to Savasana. Place the cushion between your knees, and it would also be super helpful if you always, when you lay down, place something to elevate your head while you relax. Now slowly move your hands, your feet, your fingers. Do whatever you need to come back. And slowly, slowly come up into Sukhasana again. Turn your palms together. Thank yourself for showing up, for trying to do something good for yourself. Thank you. Namaste.